Hey guys, I have a Tuesday morning editorial for you. You're going to love this one. This one, I don't know what to say. I just did this one in its entirety and I decided to do it over. That's how difficult this editorial was for me to do. I felt uneasy about the way I did it, so I'm going to do it again. And I want to know how you guys feel in the comment section below. I will put a link to this story in the description box. So if you want to go read it for yourself and just read, and sometimes hearing it is different than when you actually start reading it and the words are processing as you're reading. So I'll put a link to this story in the description box below, but you're going to love this one. And you're going to love not only their discipline of this guy, but the outcome, what could happen to this guy in the end. That's going to be at the very end of my editorial here. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to love it, man. We have cop watchers in Phoenix, and I don't know if they are able to cover this story there on the man on the street or not, but I'm not in Phoenix. I'm in California, but Phoenix, you guys got your work cut out for you on this one. Let's jump into it. I'm trying not to give you too much right away, but I just want to tell you guys what this is scary. This is why if you have children and you have people over your house, you need a Nanny Cam. And it deals with a federal agent. Let's go to WTKR. Thank you, WTKR, for this story. A former federal law enforcement officer accused of having a sexual motive for smelling girls' dirty underwear in her bedroom will be allowed to serve unsupervised probation. Deputy U.S. Marshal David Timothy Moon, 50, was touring a Phoenix home for sale last May. While his real estate agent was in another room, Moon went inside a 3-year-old girl's bedroom, according to a police report. He focused on the laundry hamper in the corner. He dug through the dirty laundry and pulled out what appeared to be a pair of girls' underwear. Video shows Moon appeared to hold the underwear close to his face and appeared to smell them. Minutes later, he returned to the bedroom and again appeared to smell clothes in the laundry hamper. After leaving the girl's bedroom for the second time, he appeared to notice the Nanny Cam. He quickly covered his mouth and said, "God damn it." Now, I want to know, was it a Clint Eastwood, "God damn it"? Or was it a Harrison Ford, "God damn it"? Or even a Nick Nolte, "God damn it"? Or could it have been an Al Pacino, "God damn it"? That was a little over the top Al Pacino. But I want to know how he said it. Moving on. While reviewing the footage, forensic psychologist Dr. John Delatorre described what he saw as a compulsion. While Delatorre says he has evaluated hundreds of sex offenders, he was not personally involved in Moon's case. He said, quote, "This isn't someone who's unsure and needs to look around and tries to figure it out. Is this thing what arouses me?" He knows immediately. The girl's father, who was granted anonymity for this story due to the nature of the crime, received motion alerts from the camera. When he saw the recorded video, he called Phoenix police. The father later told a judge he increased security at his home. The girl's father said, quote, "What if he comes back? What if he tries to hurt us or our daughter? What if he loses his job and has nothing else to lose?" After hearing of the allegations, the U.S. Marshal Service fired Moon. He had been a federal agent for 24 years and worked in multiple states, including Arizona, Alabama, and Florida, according to an agency spokesman. U.S. Marshals in Arizona did not supervise Moon. Instead, he reported to officials in Washington, D.C. When asked whether Moon had faced similar allegations in the past, a spokesperson for the U.S. Marshals spokesman said they take all allegations seriously but can't comment on personnel matters. Phoenix police uncovered other red flags. According to a police report, a girlfriend said Moon heard police were looking for him, so he threw out his computer. Police also found a video of girls doing gymnastics in an email from him to himself in Moon's Gmail account. Moon was indicted on 2 counts of felony trespassing with sexual motivation. He later pleaded guilty to misdemeanor trespassing following a plea deal. Moon said in court during his sentencing last week, "This is by far the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life." Deputy County Attorney Marcus Beecher said during proceedings, the actions by the defendant in this case show a need for evaluation, show a need for potential treatment, and that's going to go unnoticed, untreated, if there's no evaluation done in this case. Judge Catherine Cooper denied the request. You're going to love her in a minute. She said, quote, "It can seem unfair. It can seem like it's not enough when acknowledging the concerns of the victim's family." Cooper also acknowledged mitigating factors, listen to this, such as Moon's lack of prior crimes, his military service, and his work as a deputy marshal. I want to nail that down for a second. Did you guys just see the blue line there? Did you see it? You missed it? I'm going to show you. She's a judge. Was she a... Okay, I was looking to see if it says she was federal judge or what. It just says Judge Catherine Cooper there in Phoenix. When I get to Phoenix, the judge will be smiling. She's going to let this sexual offender get away. Oh, he's not a sexual offender. He's just a trespasser. I clarify. So Judge Catherine Cooper acknowledged mitigating factors such as Moon's lack of prior crimes. Well, he's never been convicted before. He doesn't have priors. No, he's never been caught. He has a military service. Whoopee-doo, I'm a veteran. You don't see me walking around sniffing kids' underwear. Well, his work as a deputy marshal, boom. A judge said, look, there's a mitigating factor. He worked as a deputy marshal. He was a cop. He's law enforcement. We're going to give him a break, man. He's got a hard job. That's the blue line. Judge, deputy marshal, law enforcement. She said the court believes that he is sincere in his remorse. He's sincere about sniffing Carol's underwear. He's not insincere about it. Oh, his remorse. I don't know what you guys think. I'm going to put the link to this story. Go on. I'm not done yet. Moon and his attorney declined interviews. Delatorre, that doctor, said while the behavior that he demonstrates is sexually deviant, there's concern that there's not enough for maybe a jury to say he's a sex offender. Once he completes probation, Moon could apply for his trespassing case to be set aside. If approved, the complaint would be dismissed and judgment of guilt set aside. He'll be a free man. No record. You see? Once he completes his probation, he can file for it to be set aside, and then he will have no record. And then he can go be a cop again, and he can put on his job application that he's never been arrested or never been charged, right? Because you have a clean record. Take a look. It's not there. You see? He got away with it. Why? Because he doesn't have prior crimes. He was a military veteran. And he worked, here's the big kicker, as a deputy U.S. Marshal. He was law enforcement. And he's an old white guy, too. Oh, you guys are going to love me saying that, but it's true. He's an old white guy. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you. This is Community Leo Watch. Let you know what's going on with all Leos. That's law enforcement officers across your nation, especially those federal ones that sniff little girls' underwear. Thank you for watching, guys. Happy Tuesday or not. There will be more editorials coming later this week. I love it. Thank you, guys, and we will talk to you again.